Welcome back, everybody. I'm still in the middle of the 2022 Griddle More Tour, but we're taking a break here with my family, a little vacation near Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Now, over the last year or year and a half, you've seen me cooking on this griddle a lot. This is the 28-inch Adventure Ready griddle. It's my favorite griddle for cooking for a large group on the road. And today I'm going to show you why I like it and how easy it is to set up. Let's give it a try. So this is the griddle. And you're gonna see me doing this, hopefully, in real time. This is the way I would have it stored, right here. This is the way it'd be stored in my truck, or the way you would see me storing it in the Blackstone van, something like this. I usually have a bag, and in the bag, I have the wheels, I have screwdriver, I have my two bottom tray thumb screws, and the hanging bracket for the propane tank. On top, I have side shelf, I have the grease cup, and of course, the bottom shelf like this. Now on top, I have the griddle plate just sitting normal as if you were cooking. We'll pull that off. Now I usually flip the griddle over like this. Come over here, we have a little hook. Unhook that, and there we go. Up, and then we grab our wheels over here, pull out that little thumb screw that's in here. Whoops. That goes down in like that, and I dig for my thumb screw. There we go. Folks, the 28 is great. Now we have a big family. We have my wife and I and 6 kids. But this griddle is perfect because sometimes just those little 17-inch and 22-inch griddles just don't cut it. You need something big, you need something you can move around. But obviously, I'm not hauling that 36-inch griddle, you know, up on hunting and fishing trips when I'm in a hurry. So 28-inch works out just fine. That's one of the reasons why I like it. Other one goes in here. Now, if I wasn't talking, we'd have this thing together in just a few minutes. So here's what I like to do. I like to come over here, typically, and just lay it down with the face sitting up. I'll grab my bottom shelf. I've seen confusion over the years, people putting shelves upside down like this. That is incorrect. Occasionally you'll see food stylists and photographers flip them upside down because they think it looks better because they don't want to deal with the labels here. But just so you know, folks, that's the way a shelf is supposed to sit, like that. So you can have stuff in there and it doesn't fall out. So little FYI for you. It goes down in like this. We put it right above the bottom crossbar, and then we move it down something like that. Come over here, grab my 2 thumb screws and my propane hanger. Now how this works is you come over here to this right side. The right side is the side that does not have the propane. Propane goes over here on the left, and the longer thumb screw goes through here. Okay, I'm gonna try to shimmy this and lock it in. There we go. And we'll grab a propane bracket. We'll put the thumb screw through. Same thing here. We might have to shimmy this thing up and down. This sometimes takes a minute or so you can find the right connection. So friends, you see what I'm doing again? I'm moving that shelf back and forth because we're trying to line it up right there. By the way, that's a grease splatter burn from about 3 weeks ago, just healing up nicely. We'll try not to focus on that, but if you're wondering what's going on with my hand, so there we go. Just clamps in like that. Now we can flip this thing over like this. We leave these screws in over here. Come in over here. I leave these 2 top ones in all the time, and these bottom ones, I just kind of put them in finger tight, okay? So you can see we have these little keyhole slots. The side shelf goes right on top of those top ones like that, and we go up inside. You probably won't be able to see it, but there's basically a little screw. The griddle is essentially together at this point. I'm gonna grab my griddle plate, folks. This is where the weight is, obviously. You might need to get 2 people if you don't wanna hurt yourself, but a 28 isn't as heavy as a 36. Then we go down inside, same thing. We have keyholes in the front. regular holes in the back. We're trying to line this up, something like that. And then I'll push this back to lock it in. Grab my grease cup. Right here, grease cup. Rear grease goes on in the back like that. This is how the propane works. You just go up on this little hook here. Propane hose in like that. Slowly turn on the propane and we are good to go. So that's how easy it is to set up the 28-inch Adventure Ready griddle. Again, you can see you have that full size for cooking. So if you don't want to bring the full size 36, the range top combo, the Pro Series, the air fryer combo, don't want to bring all that stuff with you camping, obviously this thing breaks down into essentially the size of the griddle plate. Like that's the size that it breaks down to. You saw how I did that. So thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you're watching all of my shows. Let's give it a try. And you'll actually see me cooking on this very griddle pretty much all the way from the Gulf of Mexico all the way up near the Canadian border. This is my go-to for cooking for the family and large groups on the road. So until next time, this is Todd. Praise the Lord and pass the food.